Good morning. Today I'm going to do this video about how you can achieve your New Year's resolutions this year. This year is going to be different. 2015 is the year for you, right? I don't even know where 2014 went. I was like, and it's gone. I achieved so many things this year, I can't even begin to tell you how proud I am of myself, and that's very difficult for me to say, but I am. I achieved so many things that I never ever thought was possible. I ran a Tough Mudder. I did a triathlon. I ran a 15K, tons of 5Ks, and just really reached some personal goals and professional goals and fitness goals that I never dreamed were possible. And just think, if you follow my journey, not even 3 years ago was I an overweight mom. I'm a mom of four. I had 45 pounds on me that needed to come off. I was sluggish. I was tired. I was literally living just, mediocrity, and I was tired of it. So I made a change. It wasn't even January 1st when I made my change. It was actually in the middle of the year, but I've continued through the years. And I know that most people do make a New Year's resolution, and I'm here to help you. So here's some of my awesome tips for you starting your January 1 goals, right? Number one, this is a big one, okay? Rid yourself of the negativity. Meaning, get rid of those negative people in your life that are always telling that you can't or that you won't, or rolling their eyes when you say you're going to lose weight or work out or whatever it is. Get healthy. Get rid of them. If you can't and they're your parents and you live with them, then try to just block their comments out of your mind and keep positively reaffirming that you can do this and you will do this. Once you change your mind, your body follows, right? And so I know that most of you are going to have these big goals of, losing 20 pounds in the first month or, going to the gym every single day. Please do not make unrealistic goals that you are not going to follow through with, right? So number two is setting yourself up for success and making realistic goals. So here's some realistic goals. Drinking more water, maybe taking a walk 3 times a day or 3 times a week, maybe getting one of those pedometers that you put around your wrist or clip to your belt and say, I'm going to try to aim for 10,000 steps a day, something like that. Because January 1st, if you are a gym goer, people are going to rush to the gym. It's going to be packed. There's going to be people sweating everywhere. There's going to be lines at the treadmill. People like me who go, there's not going to be a parking space in sight. And so it's going to be crazy for about 2 weeks. Then they're done. They fall off. It's very daunting for someone who has never gone to a gym or had any sort of training at the gym to go into the gym, wander around, and figure out what the heck to do, right? So I know I did this. I signed up for Snap Fitness. I went in. I was like, what the heck is all this stuff? I didn't know how to use it. I felt stupid. So I would jump on the treadmill for like 20 minutes and then I would leave, right? So no one was there to help guide me through nutrition or support or give me accountability. And I would just go home and eat the same crap that I was eating. And it was just a vicious cycle, year after year after year. So we're going to break that cycle this year for you, if this sounds like you. So your next step is to write down your goal. Write it down, plaster it on your bathroom wall, your refrigerator, somewhere where you're going to see it every day. Again, people come to me all the time and say, I want to be bikini ready by March 3rd. That's not going to happen, people, unless you're already looking pretty good in a bikini. Okay, so let's set some realistic goals. Let's set some health goals. How about that? Let's focus on your health. You know, if you're a diabetic or you have high blood pressure or you've borderline high cholesterol, let's try to set some of those goals to try to get those numbers in check. And, or if it is fitness goals, if you're already healthy and your numbers are good, set realistic. Don't say to yourself, on January 30th, I want to be ready to run a marathon. That's not going to happen, right? If you're not a runner, if you not run, you're not going to be able to run a marathon in 30 days. So let's set realistic goals. Like maybe the first quarter, we may be able to finish a 5K. And those are very awesome, realistic goals. So don't set yourself up for failure because that is only going to give you low self-esteem and just make you feel like crap when you don't reach those goals, right? And so my other tip, my number 3, is invest in your health. I see it all the time. People eating out, spending tons of money on fast food and Starbucks and Dunkin' Donut and Sheetz Coffee and all this crap that we don't need. Invest in your health. Invest in some vitamins. Invest in a good program, something that you take some classes somewhere, whatever you can do to invest in your health. That is going to be key to your success in 2015. And my very last tip for you is to believe in yourself. You seriously need to look in the mirror, even on the days where you don't feel adequate and you just ate a big cheeseburger and downed it with a pizza. You know, those days you need to look at yourself in the mirror and say, listen, I have fallen off the wagon, but I'm getting back on. This is not going to defeat me. I deserve this. And just make yourself a priority every single day. And the little changes that you make daily, even if it's taking one soda out and replacing it with a water, is going to make a difference. And the compound effect will compound over the year. And if you make those small changes, just think where you could be at the end of 2015, right? You don't have to go all out and go crazy and quit carbs and sugar and coffee and, you know, all that good stuff right off the bat and start working out 2 hours a day. You need to start small and make realistic goals for yourself. Make yourself a priority and get your head in the game. So here's where I come in. I am super excited about the people that I can help in 2015. So I have accountability groups going on. January 5th is one of them, and I have 10 spots left. And I'm going to put an application to that group in the comments of this video. So if you are someone that needs accountability and support, and you need motivation, and you need help with meal planning, and you don't even have a clue what the heck clean eating is, then you need to contact me. Fill out that challenge group application. And we can chat about your goals, about what your 2015 is going to look like, and I can help mentor and guide you through your 2015. I know that this can be the best year possible. I know that if you're sitting right on your couch right now and you're feeling tired and sluggish and you have body aches and headaches all the time and you live on coffee and carbs, and you just don't exercise, and you just feel like crap, and life got in the way, trust me, it happens to all of us. But just know that there is hope. And if 2015 is your goal to have the most extraordinary year of your life, you can totally do it. But you can't do it alone. Don't sign up for that gym on January 1st and walk in there and be like you're on an island by yourself. You're not. You need support. You need accountability. You need motivation. You need help. Just think of all the major events in your life. You don't do them alone. When you graduate high school, you're not alone. When you get married, you're certainly not alone. When you have babies, you're not alone, right? So all these big, giant milestones in your life, you do with the help of other people. So why, when you're changing your entire life and all your health and you're going to start working out and you're going to start eating better, why in the heck do you think you would be successful if you were doing this on your own? Most people fail when they do it by themselves. So I am here to help you. I have walked this journey already. I'm still walking it. So let's walk it together. So let's make 2015 the best year ever. My mission is to get as many of you feeling exactly how I do every day. And that I want to help hundreds of people. And it's the ripple effect. Once I help you, the moms and the dads, and those people that have the families, that trickles down into our children. And when our children learn to be healthy and fit, then we pass it on to their children. So it's the ripple effect. So it's just like throwing a stone in the pond, right? It's going to spread and spread and spread. So make today the day you contact me. If you have been following me and you've been watching my journey and I've inspired you, or even someone else has inspired you, reach out to them. It doesn't have to be me. But reach out to somebody. Get an accountability. And let's kick some 2015 butt. Have a great day. And I'm looking forward to hearing from all of you soon. Happy New Year.